Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I'm setting up a brand new Firestick Max. So if you're new to the channel and new to getting a Firestick, just hang around and stay tuned. I'll show you how to do it. It's time for streaming. So hi everybody and welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. So like I said, I'm going to set up the Firestick Max. So let's go ahead. So the first thing you need to do is click on the play pause button. Go ahead and do that. Then I'm going to go ahead and choose my language, which is English. Now you can set up with the Fire TV app or set up with remote. I'm going to go ahead and set up with the remote. Once you click on that you want to go ahead and set up a remote, it's going to go ahead and scan for your network. Find your network, click on it, put in your password, and then click on OK. Now it's going to go ahead and bring us to where it says downloading the latest software. Going to take a few seconds, and I'll be right back. Give it a few seconds, may take a minute or two to go ahead. All depends on your speed and all, and how fast the server's pushing out the update for your system to go ahead and update. But just wait, don't touch anything, and let it do its job. After the update goes ahead and installs, your Firestick is going to go ahead and reboot. After it reboots, it goes ahead, checks for update, and then we'll go ahead and download more updates if necessary. Right now, as you see, mine says finishing updates. Once you come to the screen, if you have an account, you go ahead and you click on it and sign in. If you don't, click on where it says new to Amazon, create a free account. Real easy, simple to do, and you don't pay for anything. I have an account, so I'm going to go ahead and click on sign in. Now I'm going to use my phone because I can sign in online or scan in with the QR code. I'm going to go ahead and sign in with the QR code. The code that you see on the left is for my Firestick only. When you go ahead and you scan the QR code on your phone's going to go to the Amazon login page. Go ahead and log in, and then it's going to show you the same number that is on the screen, and then you just say okay, and then it will advance you on to the next step. It's going to come up and say, do you want to save the Wi-Fi passwords to Amazon? I always say no. Go ahead and move on. Do you want to restore from other Firesticks that you have? I always say skip. Now it's going to go ahead and set up your remote to the Firestick. What you need to do is to scroll down and find the TV that you have. Once you find the name of the TV that you have, go ahead and click on it. Now, go ahead and click on next. Give it a few seconds, and the screen is going to change. And what you want to do now is go ahead and toggle the volume up and volume down buttons on your remote. You want to make sure that the sound is changing. Once it does, go ahead and click on yes. Now your Fire TV remote is now successfully set up. Go ahead, click on OK. Now on this screen here, you could go ahead and you could do the 30-day free trial of Prime. You could try it free. I'm going to say not now. Now you wait a second, the next screen will come in. A world of kid-friendly content. So if you have kids, you could go ahead and start a 1-month free trial, $7.99 a month. After the trial is over, I'm going to say no thanks. Choose your streaming services. Not really interested in that right now, but you can. There's no harm, but I'm going to say no thanks. Parental controls, no, I do not need any. On this screen here, they just give you a little bit of tips of what you could do. So just go ahead, after you read it, just go ahead and click on got it. Once you come to the screen, who's watching the Fire TV? As you can see, T for S, and you could go ahead, go down, you could click on the pencil mark, time for streaming. You could go ahead and change your profile icon. You could choose any one of these that you want, or just click back and then say save. Go ahead now, just click on the icon that you have chosen. Now you're going to come right here to the home screen of the Firestick Max. Let's go ahead and check for updates one more time. What you want to do is go over to the gear, click on the gear, go down to where it says My Fire TV. Once you get to My Fire TV, you want to go ahead and click on About. Once you click on About, go ahead and click on where it says Firestick Max several times, so this way you get developer options. After you've done that part and it comes up and says you are now a developer, let's go ahead and go down to where it says Install Update, and let's go ahead, click on that, and let the update install. Let the Firestick go ahead and reboot itself. Once the Firestick reboots itself, you can see that it comes up and it says that it is updating. Let's give it a little while, and we'll come right back. So after it's finished updating and it reboots itself, it's going to come up and say that it's going to go ahead and update your remote. Also, it's letting you know that you need to go back into My Fire TV and click on Check for Updates again. So let's go ahead and let's do that now. Let's go back over to where the gear is. Go down to where it says My Fire TV. Go ahead, click on About. Go down to where it says Install Update and click on it. It's going to say Finish an Update, and then it's going to reboot your Fire Stick again. So the new update that's going to come in is Fire OS 7.6.5.2. Go ahead and click on Install Update. So once the Fire Stick 4K Max has finished doing all its updates, where there is a lot of them, go ahead, click on your home button. And what we need to do is download a special program, because when I show you some things in my videos, I direct you to my website, and you're going to need this program to go ahead and type in a code to get to my website. Go ahead, go over to the left, go on Find, click on Search, click on the letter D, go down to where it says Downloader. Underneath Apps and Games, go ahead and click on Downloader. If you like what you're seeing, please click on that like and subscribe button, ring that bell, that way you know when I put up some more videos. Download your own it, go ahead and click on it. Go ahead, say okay. Give it a few seconds to install itself. Now go ahead and click on Open. Say allow, okay. Click on that home button on your remote. Now there's a couple of other things that you want to do while you're over here on the Fire Stick. Go over to the three boxes and the plus sign. Go ahead and click on it. What you want to do is highlight Downloader on your remote. It's a 3-line button. Click on it and say move to front. This way, anytime you want to use that app, Downloader, it's right here in the first position. Now let's go over to the right to where the gear is. Let's go down to where it says Preferences. Go ahead, click on it. Parental controls, you want to make sure they're off, because that's what we said at the beginning. Privacy settings, go ahead, click on it. Device usage data, no, go ahead, let's turn it off. Collect app usage data, turn it off also. Interest-based ads, go ahead, click on it, turn it off. Go ahead, click the back button. Data usage monitoring, make sure it's off. Still watching, turn it off. Click the back button again. Notification settings, do not interrupt, keep it off, which is good. Featured content, allow video autoplay. I always turn mine off. Allow audio autoplay, turn it off again. Click that back button. Make sure everything else is correct. Go ahead and click that back button one more time. Go ahead and click on your home button. So that's it. That's how you go ahead and you set up your new Firestick 4K Max. I hope this video helps you out a lot. I hope you find it very entertaining. Leave your comments down below. And remember, day or night, it's time for streaming.